Okay, so just to go through our checklist, we finished all this in our last video, that too. So now we are on the second part, which is creating the tab layout in XML and initializing tabs in the activity class. Right, so let's do that. So we want to go to you can go to any of the classes you want. I'm just going to do love because I guess my favorite one at the moment. So first we want to initialize the tab layout, and you're probably confused because we haven't actually made it yet, but we'll do that in a second. So it's a item of recycler tab layout, so we're going to call it, what should we call this variable? Recycler tab layout. I like these underscores. And then we'll make an instance of it. Find view by ID, and we're going to call our tabs, I guess the same thing, recycler tab layout. So let's just go to the content love. And remember, this is a sub include of the general activity love. So let's make the tab layout. So we're going to do Anna, how to celebrate Christmas. Whew, I just knew that. Okay, so the width. I want to do that match parent. Yeah, because we want the whole thing. And height. How tall we want our tabs to be. 50 density pixels. That's good. And let's give it an ID. We called it earlier. I think we call it recycler tab layout. Yeah, with underscores. Is this right? I feel like recycler tab layout. Good. And let's look at this. Can't hardly see this. So you can see the tabs. And it looks like they are right on top of each other, the tabs and the view pager. So I'm going to move the view pager to be below. Yeah, so now they are not right on top of each other. And yes, because we've added this relative layout below recycler tab layout. Alright, so now we have our tabs. You can see them, they're clearly there, the tiny little screen. And yes, we made it. And we've never used it because, and now we have to, wait, first I'm going to check this off. I have done this. Yes. And now let's make a tab adapter and set the tabs to adapter values. Just move this. So let's set the tab adapter to the tab layout. And of course, we haven't actually made the tab adapter yet, so we'll do that as soon as we, you know, call it set up with adapter. So new, what do we want to call our adapter? We want to call it tab adapter. I think that's a good name. And we want to put it into the view pager, this one from the previous video. Alright, so now let's make our tab adapter class, tab adapter. So we created this, and now it's happy, and it's still saying we haven't made a view pager method yet because it's completely blank, but we will fix this. So you're probably wondering, how do we make this tab adapter? And the same way we made a recycler tab layout, we go to Nishimura's demo and we get to this Java class. I'm going to move this thing so you can see it a little better. I'll put a link at the bottom of our video. Okay, so we've made the tab layout in XML. So next step is to make a tab adapter. And we'll do that the same way we made the tab layout. Whoops, Guardian. And we'll be using it we'll be using Nishimura's his adapter again, and I will put this link in the video description. But we're basically be taking this adapter, and what it basically does is put the titles. It puts the titles from the pager adapter onto the tabs. So what we're going to do is copy and paste everything, and we'll make our adapter. So new Java class. We'll call ours TabAdapter, because that's what it is. Ooh, I already made it. Oh yes, I already made it earlier here. This is a blank default adapter, so we're just going to delete that and copy paste. So there's a few things we have to do first. We have to delete Nishimura's, and we don't need to import these either. And this should be good for now. Okay, so he called his adapter class demo custom view, so we'll be changing that to tab adapter with the underscore in between. And we'll change this constructor. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Just so I don't miss one, I'm going to refactor it using this thing. So I'm going to refactor, rename, and call it tab adapter. There you go. I missed that one there. This pager adapter, ours is just called pager adapter. Same thing here. He called it demo color pager adapter. So I think this is good. Okay, so Nishimura used color items. We did not ever use that, so we can just safely delete this. We didn't also we also did not use wait. Yeah, so we don't need these three. We don't need this set current indicator position, but we do need to actually get the title from this view bind holder. And we didn't use color as our class called information. Actually, we have to make it. Okay, so we have to first, I'm just write what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the name item from the information class. So first I'm going to create an instance. So information, oops, I didn't spell information, what's the adapter called? Adapter. And ooh, this is actually something we have to do later. Alright. You know what? Let me think about this. Okay. Actually, okay, so what I'm skipping ahead. What I'm doing right here is, well, I've already created the page adapter. So woohoo! I've done that. Now we're skipping on to modifications to the page adapter. And since the tabs will need to know the name and title of each of the tabs, we need to make two new methods. So we need to make a get item method and a get page title. I think I'm going to put an underscore in between that. So that's what we have to do. So right now I'm trying to call a get item method, and that basically, I don't like this capital, get item. And that actually just gets the sort of index of the information class, but of course we don't have that in our page or adapter, so we need to make this method ASAP. So of course it's going to complain, but this is how we get the name of the page into our tab. And what else do we need to do? We didn't use any colors, so we don't actually need that. And this should be the on-click listener. So if you click on the tab, it'll take you to it. Alright, Right, so I think this is all looks good. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go to page adapter and let's make a get item method. And we also want to make a get what do I call it? What I want to call it? Get page title. I'm gonna put underscores in between this. I don't like how it's all get page title method. Alright, so that's my to-do list. I will probably actually do this in the next video.